Today we are going to see about one of our automation tool named Selenium. It's an open source tool, so it's readily available in the environment. Anyone can try and use this tool. So the primary purpose of this tool is for web automation. It has been created just for automation purpose. Apart from that, people use this for some administrative purpose, and also it has a lot of advantage in language binding. We'll see it in the next. The power of this tool lies in the bindings. Means like any programmer can work on Selenium. If you're a Java programmer or a Ruby programmer, C# programmer, so it supports multiple programming languages. One of the best advantage of using Selenium. Apart from that, you can run this in any of the most of the operating systems. Like in case UFT can be run only in Windows environment, but in this case, it supports multiple operating systems. In Selenium, we have three important tools. Everything has its own advantage. So the three thing is one is Selenium WebDriver, which mostly focus on automating the browsers. It's widely used for automating the browser. So Selenium WebDriver has been used throughout all the automation industry. And the second one is Selenium IDE, which used for mostly on bug tracking, and also it has a very good advantage of record and playback. And the third most important thing is Selenium Grid. It supports parallel testing, means like one test case can be ran in the multiple environments and multiple browsers. So everything has its own advantage. We'll mostly Selenium WebDriver. So the prerequisite is audience should be aware of core Java basics. Upcoming tutorial, we are going to see how to install Eclipse, Selenium jar file, and Chrome drive. Hi, good morning. Today we are going to see how to install Selenium in our machine. Start with our operation. So the first step is we need some tools in order to automate our application Selenium. So the first one is an IDE that can be Eclipse or IntelliJ. So here I have Eclipse, and the second one is a driver to automate the browser, and third one is Selenium graphics. So let's see like where you can download the IDE. So it's open source. You can go to Eclipse website and download Java Web Developers package or any other also will work. And the second most important thing is you need a Chrome driver. One more thing you need to make sure is the version of Chrome. Sorry, yeah, I'm showing a Firefox. Let me go to my Chrome. Here you go, guys. Go to settings, help about Google Chrome. You will get the current version of Chrome. So now, same driver you need to go to the Chromium website and download and place it under driver folder. And the third step is like you need to download all the Selenium jar files. See, this is the first tutorial. We are going to see how to configure a sample Java project for Selenium. So I have downloaded all the jar files from this link, and here I kept all the jar files. So let's start. So the first step is to open your IDE and create a workspace. If you already have a workspace, then fine, or else create a new one. And the same path will be helpful for you in future. Where you have the Eclipse and other drivers are installed at least. You can't create Java project. Give some reasonable name. Like in this case, we are going to learn about Selenium Java automation. So I have gave this name and make sure the environment which you are selecting is in the Java version is installed. And please don't select the create module for Java 5. Just finish this. Click on finish. So now we have created a Java project. So now the next step is create a package. So whenever you create a framework, it will be useful. Like you have to create a package for every classes, or it will be easy for you to group the work that you are going to do. Example, Now I created a package utility Java. Means like whatever the utility functions I'm going to create, I'm going to create inside this. Just just click on it. And for Java class, you need to start with the uppercase, and for package, you need to start with the lowercase. Just click on finish. Here it is. Eclipse itself created a class with a static void main function. So let's check out like how it works, whether our Java everything is configured properly by typing as a sub statement. Just run a Java application. Here you go. In the console it printed, so it means like everything is well set up. Now let's start configuring for Selenium. So first of all, what we need to do is whatever the Java files we have downloaded, we have to add it in the class file. So click on build path and go to Java build path in libraries and select all the Java files. Here I have copied all the files from library also into this folder. So in your case, you have to add both the files inside the library and also outside the library. You can just add all the files which are provided in the Selenium job. Apply and proceed. Now we have to define the system set property. So this is the one which is needed to show a Selenium that here the Chrome driver is available to us. So we have two string keys. The first one is a fixed key, that is which browser is going to automate WebDriver dot. Here in our case we are going to use Chrome. So it's WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver. And the second attribute is a path of the driver where you have downloaded and kept the Chrome driver for the version which is installed in your PC. Please make sure you have downloaded the compatible version. I'm going to place this file inside my automation framework. So I just copied and created a folder called driver, because in future I'm going to use the same folder to keep the other drivers like Firefox drivers and Edge drivers. You just paste the driver and I just copy the path of the driver very easily. One more thing is like you can use the system user directory files and just give the path of exe. That will be helpful. No need to do absolute path. Relative path also works. In Java, semicolon is very important and also it's case sensitive. So you need to type all the attributes and functions properly. So once we set the paths, now we have to start right the WebDriver library. We have to call the Chrome driver library. It's just a simple configuration and it has a length of, we have a lot of things as Chrome options that we'll discuss in our community project. So usually like once you click on this icon, it will show all of this one. So in my case, like the library is not referenced properly, so I am manually going and importing those libraries. So now you see one of the errors gone, and now this started coming. The suggestion started coming because we had put the library on top. So now to launch the browser URL, we need to use driver. Okay. So I'm going to run this, but this will fail. Why? Because URL I just passed is not a valid URL. We need to pass a URL with HTTP description. So if you see invalid argument exception we got. So let's go and grab proper Google Chrome URL. Google URL. Here, just copy it and just paste. Colons are important. You can do it on your stars. Here you go. Our code has launched a driver with a Google. That's